wants to go to Minnesota. The Republicans haven't won Minnesota in I don't know how long. President wants to go to Minnesota. The internal polling for the president shows Minnesota's in play. That's just unreal. One of the things, he wants to have a rally there. Keith Ellison, the attorney general in Minnesota, is telling the president, well, because of COVID-19, you can't. You can't do your usual rally with 25,000 people. You maybe 250 people max. Trump said, okay, we'll do it. You say we can only have 250 people? That's what we'll do. Grab soundbite number 22. This was Trump before getting on Marine One, the helicopter, to get started on his day today. I mean, he's heading out to Waterford Township, Michigan. It's already jam-packed. He's not going to be there for an hour and a half. And it is already jam-packed. And people are, it looks chilly there. People dressed for winter, waiting for the president to show up. And the president said today he's going to flip Minnesota. This is on his way to Marine One. Reporters said, on Election Day, what states are you going to travel to?
I don't know, but I may be traveling on Election Day. I may be doing it. That's a very good question. I'll give you that answer in the next couple of days. We have 25,000 people in Minnesota, which is our last stop today. 25,000 people want to be there, and they say you can only have 250 people. So they thought I'd cancel, but I'm not canceling it. We'll find out what happens. But we have 25,000 people in Minnesota, and they're there because they're angry at the riots, and they know that I stopped them, but I stopped them after it was requested and very late. But they're angry at Omar. They're angry at all of this stuff that's going on in Minnesota, and I think it's going to flip for the first time since 1972.
That's quite a bold prediction. Minnesota flipping to Republican, first time since 1972. Breitbart has a story today. Leftists fear Trump may win Minnesota. Plot post-election mass mobilization. This is the leftists. Here's some pull quotes from the story. A leaked confidential document obtained by Breitbart News reveals that a coalition of left-wing groups in Minnesota, fearing a possible Trump win, is preparing for post-election mass unrest while planning to execute wide-scale strategic disruption. The name of this bunch of lunatics is Take Action Minnesota. They were at the forefront of the protest movement sparked by the killing of George Floyd. They demanded, these are the people that got started, demanding that the Minneapolis Police Department be dismantled. Same group that helped spark nationwide demands to defund the police. Following pressure from this group, a veto-proof majority of the city council pledged, in fact, to dismantle the police department while promising to create a new system of public safety in the city that is underway. So the bottom line is the group that maximized action after the death of George Floyd and succeeded in convincing the city council there to defund the cops. These are the people planning all kinds of unrest in Minnesota if Trump wins the state. And I'll tell you, there's a lot of panic in Minnesota over this. It's a real threat that these people think could happen. Now, this argues against all the conventional wisdom the drive-by media has been pumping out for the past months, folks.